And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the Atlanta Braves. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And here is Gerald Raymond. Big-time power. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First offering, and it just misses.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And fouled off.
Keep it going. Hot now, huh? Stay hot.
To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Knocks it down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, David Zapata.
One out, runner at second. Now the A's designated hitter, David Zapata.
Come on now. One time.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Right here. On out.
Here comes a pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
Oh, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the base.
And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson.
Leading up for the Braves, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
To third. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Gerald Raymond.
Leading off for Oakland, the third
Nice
baseman,
warm day here. Good baseball
Gerald
weather. Does that change
Raymond.
anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Can't get their base hit. Now around second, going for third. Miller with a relay throw in there safely. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
And next is the designated hitter, David Zapata. Very used to hitting in spots like this. Right now, second in the AL in RBIs. Next offering upstairs.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. The run scores from third. It's 6-1. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Gerald Raymond.
Good one up there, huh?
now
Great
batting,
speed
third
and
baseman,
great power. A
Gerald
great athlete, quite simply.
Raymond.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
And that one fouled off. Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. One down. Matt Olson up to the plate. A strikeout and a walk.
The designated hitter, Matt Olson.
The pitch. And he lays one down the left side. Whips it to Kirilloff. And Olson is set down.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Digging in for Oakland, Gerald Raymond. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Bounce to the left side, into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So now the DH spot, David Zapata. And here it comes. And now the count filled up 3-2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That's to third, and it gets by him. Goes to third, but he beats it, and everyone's safe.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Kyle Wright. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Number 34.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
Come on, let it fly right here. All right, come on now. One
At the
time.
belt and fires. There's a swing and a miss.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Three-2 now. In the air, out towards left center. Taveras settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Alex Kirilloff.
One out, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Spencer Torkelson. Good contact guy, good defender.
Torkelson.
Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle
Gerald Raymond up next for the A's.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Harris moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, David.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
13-6 the final score. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at